everyone. Let me know if you can see me and hear me okay. Good to see all of you in here, by the way. Christine Kelly, Devin, Chung King Can Stink It, Bargain Barons is here. My mother is here. Museum Judy. Angel Gallo is here. Lorelei Gulvison is here. My mom says she's here. The Snoopy socks, Snoopy blanket, Snoopy mug of water, Snoopy bowl of snacks. She is ready. Meowity is here. Hello, Meowity. Paco is here. Aaron Campos is here with his Chihuahua. Moy is here. Hello, Moy. Nathan Klein is here, ready to see some high-quality paper products. Jake Dubsky is here. Going to be great. My mom would buy me buy him a Christmas peanut shirt from Jason Panicia. She did. Very true. Devin is here. Shane Miller. Mike Good is here. Army Vet is here. Oh, I don't know. They'll probably just take them themselves, Army Vet. They'll just copyright the video and they'll take whatever they want off of it. But anyway, Meowity. Thank you so much for the $9.99 donation. You all know what this is for. Thank you, Meowity. Appreciate that. Blue Eyes Callie is here. Connie Culverson is here. This is going to be a lot of fun. Give me one quick second. I'm getting all the envelopes ready to put everyone's boxes into, so I just need to write a couple more names on here. One more. Beautiful. Two out. All right. Well, we have quite a bit to get through tonight, so I don't want to waste a whole bunch of time, because also what we're going to be doing is we're going to be actually giving away 2 spots into this break, and we're going to do it in a very unique way. We're going to play a game of Kahoot to give away 2 boxes. So for all of you who are just joining, or just a quick recap of what this break is, we have these Peanuts preview edition boxes. They're very, very small. Think like a deck of cards, a little bit smaller than like a bicycle deck of cards. So they each come in this box. There's 33 cards in a box. All of the cards are the same. So every single one of these boxes is going to have the same 33 cards in them. But the interesting about this is that this is the only autograph or potential for autograph that Charles Schulz, the creator, signed. And it says there's 33 cards autographed by Charles M. Schulz, randomly inserted 1 card in some sets. So some of these sets that they made would contain 1 autographed card. And he only autographed 1 out of all the 33 cards. So we have 42 boxes. We have a ton of boxes to go through. So we have lots to do, and it's going to be a lot of fun. Hoping maybe that somebody will get the autograph. We don't know. But anyways, so we have 42 boxes, but I wanted to give 2 spots away to 2 people who know their Peanuts trivia. Could be my mother getting herself another box. I'm not sure. We'll have to see. But we're going to play a game of Kahoot to do it. But before we do that, I also want to give a quick shout out to Paco. Paco sent this into the mail for me the other day. So happy to get this. This is my new favorite card in our collection. We have this Nienumb character from Star Wars. I know that's really hard to see, but this is a special card autographed by Mike Quinn, Nienumb. And this is so funny because whenever we watch Star Wars, whenever this character would come on the screen, my dad would always make fun and be like, look, it's you. So I'm really happy to have this in my collection. So huge shout out to Paco for sending that. That was a fun surprise to get in the mail today. I had a good hearty laugh when I saw it. So anyway, I'm going to put the Kahoot up here on the screen. If you don't know what Kahoot is, this is what you need to keep in mind. For Kahoot, you have to be able to see the live stream. You have to be able to see the screen, what we're doing right now, and you have to have like another device on your phone or go back and forth between the two, because you're going to get the question here on the live stream, and then on your phone, it's just going to be the choice for you to select. So you have to have a way of like seeing both, or you can kind of quickly go back and forth between the stream and your phone. I did set the questions to be a minute long to give more time for delay and all that. So just keep that in mind. Of course he says he wouldn't remember that, Mom. You should remember. You always used to call me Nenna. You'd be like, oh, it's Ben. Because I think in one of the episodes, Lando calls him Benny. I'm pretty sure. I could be wrong. But anyway. So Let me load up the Kahoot, because again, like I said, I don't want to waste a lot of time here because we have quite a bit to do. So we will, here's the Kahoot for you. There's 10 questions, 10 trivia questions. This will keep track of your score and everything. So all you need to do is you need to put the game pin here into your phone, or you can scan that little QR code. If you're allowed to use, if it lets you have your own username, please just put the same name that you would put here, so that way I know who everybody is. I don't know if there's a limit on how many players we have, but get your names in as quick as you can, because if there is a limit, the quicker you do it, the better. So I'll give a few minutes to let people join up here. Again, if you are, so we're going to give it away to the top 2. So the top 2 people with the highest score, which is both correct answers and speed in which you answer, the top 2 will get a box completely for free, shipped to you, and you'll have a good chance, who knows, of getting yourself an autograph. So should be a lot of fun. If you do win a spot, so if you're one of those top 2, please make sure that you send an email if you need our email address, your address, so I can ship it. Or if it's on Twitter, you can send me a direct message on Twitter. There you go, Angel. It sounds like a good way. Good choice, Paco. Good choice. Yeah, Shannon. I wish they did it a different way, and I wish there was. I don't know of a different way to do this, but it's like I wish that you didn't have to have 2 devices to give away or to like play the game. Like I get it's for school, so you have something like on a screen, and the kids are there on their phone, so that makes sense. But it'd be better if they could see the question too on their phone and press it. But I don't know if there's a way to do that. I mean, if you watch the stream on your TV and then you have your phone, you could do that. Or I think you can be on your phone, switch back over, like switch out of the stream back over to the game and go back and forth. I think, but I could be wrong. I don't know. So I'll give a couple more minutes here. We'll give till like 8:45, 5 more minutes, just as people are joining, if anyone wants to join the Kahoot. So again, 2 people, top 2 people will be able to get a box for free. I see, Aaron, you're leaving tomorrow. The bus leaves at 7. Wow, that's an early day for you. Speaking of early days, Paco has an early day. Paco can't stay very long. I don't know if it's working with switching back and forth, because Bargain Bear and Rob keeps coming in and out. So if you're switching back and forth, it's probably not working. So you might be limited to your 2 screens. Paco's here, though. We'll get through this hopefully quick, Paco. My phone and TV are out of sync. It's hilarious. This does happen. You're correct. This does happen. Because of the delay on the stream also does this. Sorry, Bargain Barons. It'll be pretty easy. I think Dad did a Kahoot before, Mom, for his class when they were doing, when they had to do the, whatever you call it, the Zoom stuff. As we're waiting here 4 more minutes for this Kahoot, just so everyone knows how we're going to do the break, I have all of everyone's names, so we're going to randomize your names to do an order, and then I'm just going to I'm not going to open up all the boxes, but I'm going to get all the boxes out. We're just going to mix them up. It's going to be completely random, the box you get. You're not going to get to like pick a number, because there's way too many people to wait on, so to speak, to get hey, I want this box. So we're just going to mix up all the boxes, and we'll just start on the top, open the box, go from there. So I have 15 boxes, which are completely loose and random. They're all still sealed, but loose boxes that I got from someone off of eBay. And then I bought a almost complete case of it says Superstar on the top of the Preview Peanuts trading cards. There's 30 boxes in a case, but the person sold 3 of them, I believe. So there's 27 boxes inside here. So it's also partially sealed, which is kind of cool. And we'll take a closer look once we jump into the break here. But 3 more minutes, or 2.5 minutes here about. We have 10 people in. There's 10 total questions here. You'll have a minute to answer each question. And again, whoever has the top 2 scores at the end will win. Oh, I see, Nathan. I only see you on there once now, so you're good to go. Now we have 11. We got Paco, we got Rob, we got Daz, we got Nathan, we got my mother, we got Meowlody, we got Chun King, Can Stick It, Jig Dub, Dave Fitch is in here now, Angel Gallo, and Shane Miller. I wonder why it's kicking you out there, Nathan. The pin, I'll write the pin down here in the chat. 9649949. There's the pin, 9649949. You can also scan that QR code if you wanted to. There you go, Shannon, you showed up. Kahoot can be a little finicky, so if it's not working, but keep that code there, because I think you can join at any point in time. You would come in late, but you never know, you could still have a chance to win. Got 12 people playing. I think that's a pretty good number. We got like 1 more minute left. Yeah, 1 minute exactly. So if you want to get in, join in now. Like I said, I know Kahoot can be finicky sometimes, but 9649949 is the code if you want to jump in, and you have to have access to the stream, because that's where the question will be displayed, and on your phone or other device it will just be the options for the question, and they're normally like a symbol, like you can choose the circle option, the triangle option, the diamond, or the square. So you really have to be able to see both. But we do have a minute per question, 10 questions, so it should take 10 minutes, and then we'll get those spots and jump right into the break. This is all Peanuts trivia. So here we go. Last second, 10 seconds left. We got 13 people. 9, 8, 7, 6. Leo jumped in. Good job. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Again, you can use that code there if you're coming in late and you want to join. So 14 people. We're going to go ahead and start this Peanuts trivia giveaway. Oh my goodness. Let's test your Peanuts trivia. Here's the quiz. Who was the creator of Peanuts character, or the Peanuts characters? Is it Triangle, Dolly Madison; Circle, Charlie Brown; Diamond, Charles M. Schulz; Square, Franklin Armstrong? Who was the creator of the Peanuts characters? Triangle, Dolly Madison; Circle, Charlie Brown. And you guys have your answers in, and there you go. 11 of you got it right. Some of you thought Charlie Brown was the creator of the Peanuts character, but it's Charles M. Schulz. All right, let's see who's on top of the leaderboard here. Uh-oh, my mother, Museum Judy, and Chun King Can Stick It is in the second spot. All right, let's go to question number 2. Charlie Brown was the first character for the Peanuts gang, true or false? Charlie Brown was the first character for the Peanuts gang, true or false? You have a 50-50 chance of getting this correct. Was he the first character, true or false? The triangle is true. The diamond is false. Triangle is true and diamond is false. 30 seconds left. If everyone answers, it automatically shows what the answer is. But if a connection stuff, it doesn't answer, we have to wait the whole minute. So no problem doing that though. So you got 15 seconds left. There you go. And the answer is false. Charlie Brown was not the first character for the Peanuts gang. Don't ask me who was the first character. My mom probably knows, but I don't. So 11 of you got that correct. Let's see who's on top. Looks like, it looks like Chun King Can Stick It has climbed up. Nathan, you've climbed up a few spots there. Well done, well done. Still pretty close. Let's go on to the next question. Question number 3. Many of the Peanuts gang are inspired by Triangle, real people and events; Circle, snacks and cereal; Diamond, old cartoons; Square, M&M characters. My mom says no clue. Many of the Peanuts gang are inspired by Triangle, real people and events; Circle, snacks and cereal; Diamond, old cartoons; Square, M&M characters. You have 30 seconds left. And there you go. Everyone's answered, and the answer is Triangle, real people and events. So 8 of you got that correct. Some of you thought snacks and cereal. I can see why. Let's see here. Museum Judy's back up on top. Jake Dubsky is in second, but Chung King Can Stick It and Meowity and Leo are right there. Paco's the highest climber, climbed 3 spots. Good question number 4. Peanut's first black character came from Triangle, his son's opinion, Circle, his own thought, or Diamond, a reader's suggestion. Peanut's first black character came from Triangle, his son's opinion, Diamond, a reader's suggestion, Circle, his own thought. Only 3 options here, so you have a 33% chance. Could be difficult still, though, nonetheless. "20 seconds. Peanut's first black character came from his own or his son's opinion, which is Triangle. A reader's suggestion is the correct answer. 7 of you got that right. 5 of you thought it was his own thought. And let's see. Oh, Museum Judy's still in the lead, but not far behind is Meowity, Leo, and then Jake Dubsky and Nathan Klein certainly still in it. Paco's still climbing up the ranks here, so very, very good. All right, next question. Number 5, we're halfway there. Which president was a fan of Charles M. Schulz? We have Triangle, Abraham Lincoln, Diamond, Bill Clinton, Circle, Ronald Reagan, or Square, Trump. Which president was a fan of Charles M. Schulz? Is it Triangle, Abraham Lincoln, Diamond, Bill Clinton, Circle, Ronald Reagan, Square, Donald Trump? Well, one of you thought it was Bill, one of you thought it was the Don, but 13 of you got it correct. Ronald Reagan is the correct answer. Museum Judy is on fire with a streak of 5, but Meowity, Leo, Nathan, and Paco are all hanging in very, very tough. Remember, the top 2 at the end of this quiz will get a free box. Question number 6. Hello, D. Johnson. We're just playing a game of Kahoot to give away a couple boxes. Instead of Snoopy, Schulz wanted to change the character's name to Triangle, Stiffy, Circle, Jiffy, Diamond, Sniffy, Square, Luffy. Tony is here. Hi, Tony. You did miss Kahoot, but that's okay. Almost done. Then we're going to start breaking open boxes. And the answer is Sniffy. My mom actually gave this bit of trivia yesterday. Or not yesterday, but the last break. So, hi, Nominat. Hello, Don't Feed the Zombie. We're just finishing up a game of Kahoot to give away a couple of spots. I just unintentionally zoomed in, and I don't know how that happened. Sometimes I hate when it does this. Sometimes it just zooms in, and I don't know why. I don't want to reload. Oh boy, now I'm all stuck doing this. Next question. Let's see who's on top here. Looks like we have Museum Judy still on top. Leo moved into second. We're getting close here. I don't know how to zoom out. Angel says he's bad at this. That's okay. I don't know how to zoom out. Charles M. Schulz was a fan of the name Peanuts for the Gang. Or excuse me. Yes, Charles M. Schulz was a fan of the name Peanuts for the Gang. True or false? Triangle is true. Diamond is false. Burning Bear says control plus scroll. It's not, I don't understand. It's not working. Oh, there we go. I just reset it. Okay, that makes more sense. All right. It looks like 9 of you got it right. Ooh, that's going to divvy things up. My mom, answer streak of 7. She's living up to her name. But don't give up. There's still a few questions. 3 questions left. You have a chance. Nathan Klein is in second. Barely ahead of Chung King Can Stick It. Meowity, Leo, still right there. I got it. Thank you, guys. You're great. Who was the first marketer to endorse one of the Peanuts characters? Was it Triangle, Nestle? Was it Circle, Kodak? Was it Diamond, Kmart? Or was it Square, Cedar Fair? Who was the first marketer to endorse one of the Peanuts characters? Was it Triangle, Nestle, Circle, Kodak, Diamond, Kmart, or Square, Cedar Fair? The answer is Kodak. Only 3 of you got that correct. Very, very tough question. I know Cedar Fair would be a popular answer because they do have the Cedar Fair characters on property at many of those locations, but Kodak was the first. And Museum Judy, I don't think she got that one right. Dave Fitch moved up with an answer streak of 4. Very, very close. Oh, my mom had a malfunction. All right, here we go. Quiz. The first comic strip was published, and by comic strip, we mean Peanuts comic strip, April 4th, 1978. That's the triangle one. Circle, July 13th, 1959. Diamond, January 12th, 1923. Or Square, October 2nd, 1950. These are tough questions, but I wanted to make sure they were challenging. I didn't want everyone to get all of them right. I wanted to have some variety with some challenge here, so the real, some real Peanuts trivia whizzes would get these correct. October 2nd, 1950 is the correct answer. 6 of you got that correct. And Museum Judy, still in first. Chung King Can Stick It is in second. Dave Fitch, though, and Nathan Klein right on the heels. And I believe we have one question left. Let's see. Top 2 get a free box. Here we go. Last question. Charlie Brown was first mentioned in a comic strip called Blank by Charles M. Schulz. Triangle, Tiny Town. Diamond, Little Folks. Circle, Smallville. Square, Small World. Charlie Brown was first mentioned in a comic strip called Blank by Charles M. Schulz. Triangle, Tiny Town. Circle, Smallville. Diamond, Little Folks. Square, Small World. Who will be the ultimate champion? This is the last question. Top 2 get another spot, or a spot if you don't have one already. Who is it going to be? Ten seconds left. 3, 2, 1. Okay, here we go. The answer was Little Folks. 12 of you got that right. 3 of you said Tiny Town. Very good. Well done. Okay, here comes the podium. Let's see who ended up in third. Nathan Klein in third. 8 out of 10 right, Nathan. Well done. In second, and a free box, Chung King Can Stick It. And first, with 9 out of 10, of course, I didn't plan that my mom would get it. I thought she'd have a good chance, but she really proved herself here. Museum Judy, 9 out of 10. Dave Fitch and Meowdy were runners-up. So my mother and Chung King Can Stick It. You have one more spot. Chung King, if you can please send me an email, thearcadecoupleba@gmail.com would be fantastic. Let me put the email in the chat here, thearcadecoupleba@gmail.com. And send me your address so that way we can send you your box. So I'm just gonna put those in here, those 2 giveaway spots. My mom had one, and we're gonna go Chung King Can. I'm gonna write Stick It. All right, very, very good. Okay, so let's go ahead. This is what we're gonna do. We are going to randomize all the boxes here. All right, you did, Nathan. It was very close. Well done, everyone, though. That was very well done. So here we have, what we should have is 42 total spots. So I'm just going to do a quick count here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42. Beautiful. So I think we're all good with the spots. So we have 42 spots. I don't need these in there anymore. Those are some gifts. So glad that you guys all shared. All right. So we are going to randomize this list, and then we're going to mix up all the boxes and go from there. So let's go to our dice roller here and roll these die. 6, look at that. Beautiful. So 6 is the number to randomize. So everyone is in here. This will be the order which we break boxes for you. So we're going to randomize it 6 times. Here we go. Once. It's a long list. Twice. 3 times. 4 times. 5 times. Let's check the dice again. That is 6. Here we go. Last time. Best of luck, everyone. And 6. Nice. All right. So Gideon's Gallery is #1 spot, all the way down to Moose in the 42nd spot. This is going to be a little bit difficult because there's so much here. So I'm going to have to tell you. So write down your spots here if you want to know at what order you're breaking. I'll try to put it up here on the screen as well. My problem with that is that sometimes it's just really tough to see on the screen. But I'll try to get it somewhat here on the screen so you guys know when your box is coming up. But it's just going to be very, very small, unfortunately. But I'll tell everybody when it's their turn coming up. So, all right. Well, without further ado, let's get into this breaking action. We have plenty of boxes to break. We will spend a little bit of time here at the beginning looking at the cards a little bit more closely, just because of how. Have a good night, Paco. Have a good safe trip at work tomorrow. Because of how they're repetitive, it's all the same 33 cards. So we'll spend a little bit of time looking closely at the cards of the first few boxes, and then we will sort of change it up after that. So, all right, here we go. If the stream is blurry for some reason, you should probably refresh your computer. Sometimes that happens. I don't know why. For some people, the stream gets blurry, and for others, it's fine. But we are in HD. We have good connection, so we should be pretty good to go. All right. Try to get this in a spot where it's not going to fall on us. Okie doke, everyone. Here is our goodies. And this is the case. So here's the case, okay? Yeah, I don't know why. For some reason, it does default to like a lower resolution when you first open a stream. I will screenshot that. I'm putting that in that Twitter chat right now to whoever said that, so that way everyone in there can see who is on Twitter. Hopefully you can see that. You just got to click it open. So everyone who's in the Twitter chat, there you go. So this is interesting here because this box is the case, and this is nice because it actually has some of the odds on it. So if we look down here, this says the deluxe preview set is a collector's dream. It's a sneak preview of future card series. So there were other cards that were involved in this set. It was like the Series 1, Series 2 trading cards. This is a limited edition. 180,000 sets were made, which is 3,000 American cases, because there's 30 boxes in a case, of which this is a case, -3. It says there's gold logogram on the reverse of each card, high-quality color cards, non-toxic gloss coating, exclusively from Tough Stuff. Tough Stuff was the creator. But this is the interesting point right here. An uncommon collector's opportunity. Charles Schulz will autograph one complete preview set of 33 cards. These 33 autographed cards, which are each truly one of a kind, will be randomly inserted into preview sets. So there are 33 cards that make up a preview set. Charles Schulz autographed one of each card, and only one of each card. And then those cards were just randomly inserted, one in random boxes in the set. So it really is quite incredible. It's really crazy how rare that these boxes are. So he put one in each box, one in each set, and who knows? The odds would be difficult to pull, but at least you'll get some really cool Peanuts cards, and who knows? Maybe someone will get really lucky and fortunate, because if we did find one, yeah, it would be insane. And this is the only product officially licensed Peanuts product that he ever signed for. So his autograph is very, very rare, and there's a lot of fakes. So certified, very, very rare about that. Angel Gallo says, I do not see my name. Did you enter the break? Did you join in on Twitter? What is this for, you say? Well, yeah, you would have had to enter on Twitter. So, all right, I'm going to open up this case here the rest of the way so we can take these boxes out and mix them up. This is from, I believe these are from 1990. Are they 1990? I forget what the date was on this. I can't remember. I want to say 1991 or something like that. This box is heavy. Look at that. There they are here in the case. That's quite a sight to see. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. Oh, there's 29 in a box. That means we have a couple extra boxes. Well, that's nice. All right, cool. So maybe at the very end we'll give some more away if it's not too late. Yeah, they said they thought they sold 3, but they only sold 1 out of the box. So we have a full case minus 1 box. Amazing. So I'm gonna take these out of the box. And like I said, they're all sealed. We're just gonna randomize, like mix them up, put them all random. This is how you would put the box if you were displaying them in your store, and you probably just have packs in there. Tony says we'll give Tony a box. We'll give Tony 1 spot at the end since he lost. Letting the end nub back there. All right, so I'm just gonna randomly sort of mix these up. No rhyme or reason. I promise these cards will be well protected. They're in there sturdy. I have a good feeling about it. These are so many boxes. Look at all these boxes. Oh my goodness, there's a mountain of boxes. Why are there so many boxes? All right, I'm just gonna make a couple random piles of boxes. Again, there's no rhyme or reason here. You're randomly picking a box. This is as good as anybody else's. Odds are there's gonna be no autograph in these 42 boxes, but we are certainly gonna give ourselves a chance. Okay, we're gonna give it the good old college try. But again, like I said, at the end of the day, at least you'll walk away with some really cool trading cards. You're going to get those 33 cards no matter what, even if no one pulls an auto. And if you do pull an auto, you've probably just become at least $10,000 richer, because that's about how much I would value it at, if not even more. So anyway, best of luck, everybody. I'm excited to do this. Been looking forward to this one since I bought the boxes. You can thank Museum Judy for this break, because she was the one that said we should open up some Peanuts cards. So I did some research, and this is what I came with. So here we go. Box number uno. Box number uno. Oh, that's a good idea, Tony. We do love a good old football place one. All right. Let's see. Who's number 1 here? Who's first? Let me pull up this. Gideon's Gallery. So Gideon's Gallery is up first. Gideon's Gallery has 2 spots in this break. Here I have your envelope right here, Gideon's. Best of luck, everyone. I'm going to put the cards back into the box when we're done. So the seal will be broken, as it just has been. The seal has been broken. It's our first look at these cards. So exciting. Well packaged there. Looking for an autograph. All right, so you got yourself the good old classic Peanuts himself, Mr. Charles Schulz. I'm assuming it'd be autographed on the front, but I could be wrong. So we'll see. It's a nice one there. There's a good old classic Snoop. I'll be careful with the knife, the scissors, because I put a scratch on this box. I want to make sure I don't scratch the boxes. So it's even funny because this is really cool. Like, it has stats on the back. So Lucy Van Pelt debuted in her first comic strip January 6, 1952. Ambitions to be queen to Mary Schroeder. Favorite activity, bossing Charlie Brown and other kids. Dislikes dog kisses. Likes dispensing advice at her psychiatric stand. Biggest thrill, pulling the football away from Charlie Brown. And that has that, like, she's Linus's older sister. So, yes, 33 cards in a pack. Like I said, the first couple will enjoy looking at these cards, but then we're really going to work our way through them because we have lots of boxes to go through, and all the cards are the same. There's underrated Peppermint Patty right there. Heartthrob Chuck. When we talked about this last time, we talked about how, which one would be exciting to get autographed. Which card out of these would be exciting. Yes, they are in order because this is a preview set, so they're all in order. Yeah, every card's going to be in numeric order here. They're not going to be out of order. So you have like character cards, and then you have these sort of like scene or sports cards. So you had tennis. This is golf. Yeah, every card's going to be in order because, again, this is a preview set. They put this out before their very first Series 1, Series 2. So they had these out to give people a preview, an idea of what would be coming in the sets that would come out after that. But even in those other sets in Series 1 and Series 2, they never had Schulz autograph any of those cards. There's Marcy. Here is Franklin. They will arrive in reverse order. Of that, you are correct. Spike, Snoopy's cousin, I think, or brother. Forgot to rake my hair. Pigpen. Psychiatric help. I mean, any card that's autographed is going to be amazing. But yeah, I think, if you choose one card that you'd be like, yes, I'd want to see this one be autographed. I thought Joe Cool would be a cool one to have autographed. That's for sure. This one too, this one coming up after Snoopy kissing Lucy. I think this one would be cool to have autographed. You're a good man, Charlie Brown, because I just like the simplicity of it. You got, the Peanuts gang on there. That would be a cool auto to have. Happiness is a warm puppy. Card number 27. I did it. I'm the first beagle on the moon. Peanuts in space. Here you have the Flying Ace, World War veteran. Again, these you'll have to read these when you guys get your cards. You'll have to read these ones. They're very, very cool. This is classic here. From the pumpkin, the Great Pumpkin. A boy named Charlie Brown in their first movie. Card number 31. Here you have the Thanksgiving special. November 20th, 1973. It's a 10th animated Peanuts television special. And then a classic for everybody. You have the Christmas special. 1965. One of the world's most watched animated popular series. More than half the television sets turned on that night watched Charlie Brown in his attempt to find the true meaning of Christmas. Amazing. So that is box number 1 for Gideon's Gallery. No autograph in there. And again, as we suspect, there probably will not be an autograph in one of these boxes. I'm just going to put that out there. Odds aren't in our favor, but someone has to have a signed one, right? I mean, eventually someone that would open one would have one signed. That's what we would think. All right, my mom says Snoopy was the first character he ever drew. Going back to that question. Up next, we have Moose. Moose bought plenty of spots for this break in the hopes, I think, that we would pull an auto and give himself a good chance of getting one. So I have Moose's right here. Let me see if I can just peel this away with my hands. All right, best of luck, Moose. The seal on your box has been broken. Let me move the camera there. My husband and I are arguing because he can't believe that no one has opened these before, and he's indeed need confirmation these are indeed original cards. These are from 1990 whatever. They've been sealed. They haven't been opened. Probably laying around because someone had a ton of them and just thought, well, I don't need to open these. All sealed. The other thing is a lot of these have been open. So that's, and I have not seen a single card that would have been autographed show up at all. So that has to increase our odds, right? I mean, you just never know. All right, move this here. I keep hitting the camera. Sorry about that. All right, here is for Moose, his first box. No, these aren't reprints of anything. They were made in 1990, whatever. These are original cards from them. Have a good night, Aaron. All right, we'll go through this a little bit quicker here, checking for autographs. Again, I could be wrong. I'm assuming they would be on the front, but maybe not. I also feel like it would stand out for sure if there was an autograph. These cards are relatively simple. Probably what I'll do after a couple more boxes is I probably will just sort of like shuffle through them looking at the front, and then we'll shuffle through looking at the back to see if we can find any autographs. By the way, just so you guys know, these cards are in really nice condition. They're not, because they're not like those glossy cards, they don't have that like stick to them. Sometimes when you open up really old cards that have a gloss to it, they stick to each other and they leave marks. But these are, it's a nice quality card, nice quality cardboard. But yeah, there's no stick. So these are in really, really good shape. Colors are really, really nice on them as well. New old stock. Yes. And I mean, that happens. People keep cards and they just don't open it. Maybe they owned a card shop and they had these from a while ago. But yeah, they did a really good job making these. They've been preserved really, really well. And there we go. All right. So that is Moose's first box. I also think, for only $9 a box shipped to you, I really do think that these are good value, and it's fun, something you can give to like if you got grandkids or your own kids or whatever, and they really like Charlie Brown. I think this is just kind of like a neat thing you can give to them. So, trying to get this back, and it's hitting this cardboard underneath. There we go. And these boxes are really nice too. It's kind of a nice way to keep the cards intact. All right, Moose, there you go. No, Shane, just Schulz. He was the only one. He autographed one card. Shane, you're up next. He autographed us one card of each. Shane, that's all he did. So there's only 33 autographed cards. My mom says it's a prerequisite that her grandkids must love Snoopy. Good thing Orson went to Cedar Point. That's right. That's exactly what it is, Bargain Barons. There's one of every card. One of each of those 33 cards was dispersed into a different box. So there's a high likelihood we'll pull nothing. There's a high likelihood we'll pull there's not a high likelihood, but it's possible you could pull more than one autograph. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to kind of shuffle through like this, and then I'll shuffle through the back, and we'll see, just in case he did autograph on the back of the card, but I would certainly think he would have done it on the front. So this again is for Shane M. The color on these cards really is really, really nice. I think when you guys receive these, you'll be impressed with the quality of the cards, especially from being from the 90s. I want to say it was 91. Could have been 92, which makes them, almost 30 years old. And like I said, I've looked all over eBay, whatever else, trying to find maybe someone that has opened one and somebody that has pulled an auto or whatever. Nothing. Or even tried to sell one, because it would have to be, it's going to be worth a lot, but I've not found a single person that has had an auto for sale or anything like that. All right, up next we have, if I can find my mouse, Brian Davidson. Brian Davidson has one box here for himself. So Brian Davidson, you are up next, good sir. There you are. It's crazy. And again, I've seen people who have like whole sets of this, which would make me think, okay, people have opened them, right? But they obviously didn't pull an autograph. So that increases our chances too. The fact that I got 42 boxes. Yeah, they must all be in this box. That's the only reasonable explanation. They didn't mix them up like they were supposed to, and they put them all into one case, right? That's what we're hoping for. Come on, Schultz, give us an auto here. Let's go. This is, again, for Brian Davidson. Best of luck, Brian. Gonna just kind of shuffle through these again. If we pull an auto, by the way, if the small, minute chance that that happens, I'm going to freak out, just so you all understand. Yeah, they do sell uncut sheets too, which is interesting. Again, because we don't know where he signed, we have to check the front and back of every single card. So I know that will be a little bit tedious, but we have to do that. If I knew, if I had, if I found one that he did sign, then I would be able to have something to go off of, but we don't have anything. Oh, don't worry. As soon as if we happen to pull one, as soon as it's pulled, it's going straight into a one touch. All right, the People versus Dan. He's got a couple spots in the break, so the People versus Dan is up next. Let me find your folder. There you go. People versus Dan. Yeah, I saw that, Bargain Barons. I watched that video. That was really funny. He was so excited he spit all over his card. Then did like a slow-mo thing where he spit over it. Maybe you guys can discuss it here in the chat, but I don't even know what you would put a value on this. If, on an autograph. It's one of a kind, right? It's going to be the only card autographed by him, and it's going to be the only certified card, other than like Leaf did like a set or something with like historic figures, and he was one of them, but it was like a cut auto. So it wasn't like he signed onto the card. They just cut it from something. So this would be the only certified trading card he's ever signed. So yeah, I don't know what value you would put on it, but it would be difficult to find. Interesting here. Probably a printing thing, but just notice this. You see how gold that one is? Like how gold that Snoopy right there looks. The box does say that, on the back of it is a gold logogram or whatever. But I'm just going to pull one from someone who just opened. This is Brian's box here. No, that one was gold. Okay. One of the boxes, the first boxes we opened, it looked like the printing was off because it wasn't like gold looking. Let me put that back for you, Brian. Who was the first one we did? Gideon's Gallery. Let me look at theirs. Yeah, here we go. So this is Gideon's Gallery. So look at the back. I guess that must, well, I don't know. Hold on. Maybe I'm just seeing things now, but I thought for sure that the logo on the back, yeah. This one's not as gold. I know it's not hard. It might be hard for you guys to see, but this one looks more bronzish than the gold one, but maybe I'm just seeing things. But anyway, I thought there was a difference, like a printing issue or something, but I guess they're pretty close to the same. Anyway, Gideon's Gallery, putting your box back. My bad. All right, people over Stan, let's continue. I was just hoping maybe it meant something like super special for you. Yeah, it would be cool to have a Charles Schulz auto, that's for sure. That's Snoops, Lucy. Yeah, these cards really are in good shape as well. Centering too, honestly, is nice on these cards. I did a good job cutting the sheets. All right, let's check the back. I don't even know. The thing is, there's probably someone who's sitting on boxes of this from like an old shop or something, and they're probably tucked away somewhere, and that's where they have all the autos. I don't know. Again, the odds for us actually pulling one, highly unlikely, based on only 33 autographed cards, and what did our box say? 130,000 some sets. So, all right, people versus Dan, there's yours, but I know you have a couple more spots. Meality says, anyone else here collect X-File cards? All right, we've got Moose up again. All right, Moose Tube, right? Let me just make sure here. People versus Dan, and then we're going for Moose. Yes, in spot number 6. So back to Moose. Let me get your package back out here. Shane. There's Moose. Back to you, Moose. Just going to pull another random box here. Bargain Barons has a large PSA DNA off autograph collection. Do you have any X-Files in that Bargain Barons? You would think that, but you'd think someone at some point must have been like, look, I could make a killing selling this, right? You'd have to think somebody would have thought that. Here we go. This is again for Moose. Normally, when we do breaks, I like to go a lot slower through this stuff. But because we have 42 boxes to go through, that's why I'm shuffling through these relatively quickly, just so obviously you all understand that. But oh, you actually have a Schulz auto? That's crazy. He signed plenty of stuff as far as like comics and notes to people. He's autographed plenty of things, but when it comes to a trading card, this is the only one. My mother is really enjoying these cards. She's waiting for her chance. She's hoping if an auto is pulled, it's in her spot, because that would be the cream de la cream of her collection. I just know it. All right. Up next is Orson. This was given, I think my mom got this for Orson. So Orson, spot number 7. Best of luck, son. I love you. Here we go. Trying for a whole G.I. Joe set. Well, talk to Logan Paul. He can help you out with that. All right, Orson. Best of luck, son. Yeah, you could take it to like Michael's or something and get it framed. Don't feed the zombie, but even there, that's kind of expensive. Here we go. This is for Orson. Little lighter on this print and the other one. Well, there you go, Sonny. Very nice. Yeah, see, this isn't as gold as some of those other ones were. Again, it's kind of hard to see on here, but still very, very nice. All right, Orson, you can add these to your collection someday. He'll probably appreciate these. I think that's pretty cool. All right, set that off to the side for him. Next up, who do we got? Hello, BC Eagle Deb. Everyone give BC Eagle Deb some. Let's go. Let's go with. What do we want to do? Let's go with the Audi one. We'll give her the Audi one. Audi's back, by the way. She's back home, so grateful for that. My mom is up next. Spot number 8. All right, Ma, here you go. Best of luck, Ma. Orson has some cards that like people have given to him. They have like donated for him, so we like set them off to the side. When he's older, we'll give them all to him. BC Deb says, best wishes to the Arcade Couple family. Glad to see you again. Hope all is well. Take care. Thank you, BC Eagle Deb. Always so grateful for your support, your friendship. All right, Mom. I think you have one more spot here, but now's your chance. Now's your chance. Doing like a slow roll so my mom can sit on the edge of her seat. My mother has a huge Snoopy collection, Charlie Brown collection, Peanuts collection. She has lots of not cards. She has lots of collectible items. Oh, that's right, because she got the free spot. You're right. She's got 2 more chances. All right, let's check the backs really quick. It really would be absolutely crazy. And honestly, for as cheap as these boxes are, like most people that I've seen on eBay for sealed boxes, again, you're going to be paying like total probably $15, and that's like your shipping and everything else too. So that's where I see most of that price coming in. So, but here, you know, for $9 a box, I'd say that's a pretty good value that, hey, you could potentially pull a crazy card for $9. I would take that chance. Moose is up again. Best of luck, Moose. There you are with your 10 boxes. It'd be hilarious if you did a Bella Sarah card break, Ben. They're super girly but awesome horse cards. I'm on it. I'm intrigued. I also saw I saw a My Little Pony booster box at Walmart the other day. I didn't buy it, but I should have. How amazing would it be to do a My Little Pony card break? I think it'd take a while to fill, but it'd be pretty funny. I tell you what, if my slot gets an autograph and your mom doesn't get one tonight, she can have mine. Wow, that I don't know if you'd want to do that. I mean, that would be very kind of you, but again, we're talking about a card that would be worth quite a bit of money. But she would put it in her collection, like I said. All right, here we go. This is Moose again. Best of luck, Moose. I bet you Moose, even if we don't pull an auto, he's probably got, I know he does, he's got lots of grandkids he can send these to that I'm sure would appreciate them. Keep another set for his own collection. All right, nothing on the front. Let's go to the back. She can have it, I said. I'll take the rest. Wow. It's incredible. Well, it gives her almost like an extra chance. We will see. Again, unlikely, but if we did, prepare yourself for craziness. I had not even seen anyone open. I think there was one video on YouTube that I saw of somebody opening. No, you know what? Not even. There wasn't even a single person I've seen opening a video of this on YouTube, now that I remember. So we would be the first. But that's why I wanted to buy a lot of boxes, because I want to give ourselves like a big chance to win. All right, Julio Alonso is up, and we got a super chat from Bargain Barons. If you like treasure hunting, check out us after the show, peeps. Canada loves the Arcade Couple. They certainly do. We love Bargain Barons. They love us. It's a mutual love for each other. But yes, they are so great. They do all sorts. This is why they find all sorts of fun stuff. So make sure you check out Bargain Barons. They're a lot of fun. Julio. That's what I said is up, right? Julio? Yes. Okay. Best of luck, Julio. I don't hang out here for the money. Well, that's nice to know. I don't think we do either. We hang out there just because we like doing this kind of stuff. My mom says I love Snoopy for over 50 years. I still have my first grade Peanuts lunchbox. Goodbye, Angel. Have a good day at school tomorrow. Empty box there. All right, Julio. Best of luck, good sir. This is by far the largest break that we've done. Box-wise, I mean, 42 boxes. That's crazy. Doing well, Tara. Doing well. How are you doing? But again, for $9, I feel like you can't go wrong. You get 33 cool cards if you're a Peanuts fan, and a chance, albeit a small chance, but a chance nonetheless for that auto. She would, absolutely. She absolutely would. You're not wrong about that. My mother is, she works at a living history museum. All right, Aiden Jade is up. Aiden Jade is up. I have your pack here. You bought the last 4 spots we had. Best of luck, Aiden Jade. Nathan says, not gonna lie, here for the comedy. There you go. That's good. Nathan, we should have a hockey break coming up towards the end of the month if they release their product on time. By the way, here's the back of the box, just in case anyone was interested in seeing the back. Oh, true. I'm sure she would do that. No issue. I'll give you one of Orson's even. Look at Meowdy posting the... I shouldn't put him down. Meowdy's posting the Mercari store link in there. Thanks, Meowdy. I haven't updated. We need to update the store. We haven't put a lot of new stuff on there, but we have plans of doing some other stuff on there, so I need to do that. Update the store. This is Aiden Jade. Come on, Charlie. Nada. Quickly go through the back. I'm definitely sure he would have signed on the front. I think it'd be kind of weird for him to sign on the back unless he was just hoping for that, the white space that's there, but I'm pretty sure we'd be looking for a front autograph, which would be better, especially for displaying purposes, right? Or grading, that you have the auto on the front. You don't have to show the back of the card. Yeah. Orson's going to do all the stand-up comedy for the channel. He already thinks he's really funny. I mean, he is already funny, but... All right, Moose is up again. Best of luck, Moose. Your pack's getting full here. I'll have to get you another bubble mailer. I got big ones though to put yours in. People who bought more boxes. Yeah, I'm not doing a whole bunch with packing these guys, just so you know. They're not going to be like super duper protected. They'll be... I just knocked some stuff off my thing. I'm putting them back here in the case like this, and these are going into a bubble mailer, and they'll get shipped out that way. So that's what I'm going for here. Is the empty box. Yeah, I am curious too what he signed with. Sharpie, I'm assuming something that would last. This is for Moose again, right? Yes, for Moose. Come on, Moose. Get an auto. Nothing there. Quick run through the back. You'll definitely have to take some time when you guys get these cards, like I said, and read the backs of all the cards, because they are very... It's kind of just funny, all the cool stats and stuff on them. Who's up next? Aiden Jade's going to be up next again. Have a good night, Meowdy. Thank you so much for staying and joining. Thank you for giving that spot to Paco. All right, Aiden Jade is up again. I have yours right here. Super protected, says Devin. At least they'll be in the bubble mailer, but I don't want to, I might still put them in another bubble mailer, because normally what I do is I put them in like when I put cards in, I would sleeve up the cards, and then I would like top load the better cards or whatever. But because these are all just like one set, I feel like they're pretty good here in the box, and then in the bubble mailer they should be fine. Or I might wrap this in another thing of bubble wrap and then put it in the bubble mailer so they won't really move around a whole bunch. But I guess I don't think we'll have to worry too much about that. Nothing there. Quick check on the back. This was for Aiden Jade again. Still have 2 more spots after this. At least you have a nice little collection here of cards. I did see someone graded one of these cards, which I thought was interesting. This would, for me, be like an SGC. I think they would look really nice in the black holders, since it's mostly an all-white card. Penn ships cards at 7, they arrive at 9. You're not totally wrong. I do ship cards out quickly. All right, Chung King can stink it. There you go. You are up. Your free spot. Watch, you're going to pull an auto with your free spot from winning a Kahoot. What a story that would be to tell. But also, if you do, you said you wanted to give it to my mother. So here we go. I know, Tara, yeah, it's crazy that there are going to be 2. Orson's getting so big. Orson's at this point where he's doing a really good job like repeating words that we say, so it's kind of fun to watch that. There's the box. Oh, you trip to Disney. That's fun. All right, Chun, here you go. Ah, nothing. Let's check the back. All right. Well, at least you got some cool cards. A whole set here, a preview set to add to your collection there, Chung King. Make sure, again, good sir, that I have your address. You can email that to me so I can get those shipped off to you. All right, who is up next? Moose again, of course. Moose Tube. Let's do it. Yeah, some are more. Yeah, printing is a little variable here. Oh, that's cool, Tara. Orson, if we say Orson, say Orson, he'll say some variation of Orson, but he's getting so much better. Mine are 4 and 1. Oh, that's cool. We just have one kid here. Sorry about this. I keep hitting the camera. We just have one kid, Orson, and he is just over a year and a half, a little bit more than a year and a half. He's that was a staticky one. He is going to be 2 in May, and end of May. All right, here we go. This is Moose again. Come on, Moose. I wonder if that's on this. It'll be hard to see, but I wonder if this has been on all the cards and I just haven't noticed. See if I can get this up. You see, you see how it has that little print there? It says night. Can you see that? I wonder if that's on all of them, if it's like the sheet music, like the words to the sheet music, or if it was like a, ink off of the card before it, but there's nothing here that would say night on it. So that's interesting. Yeah, that's what I'm wondering if it's, I don't see it on anything else. So we'll have to look at the next box we open if that's like a thing. this way for you. Yeah, maybe that's just something I didn't notice. We'll have to look at the next one. Joe Cool. He may have. You'll have to put it under a light and see. All right, let's just quickly run through the back of these for Moose. Making a pretty good dent here so far. All right, Moose, there you go. You still got plenty more boxes coming your way, sir. It's every time I keep hitting it with my belly. Don't Feed the Zombie, spot number 16. Here we go. Let me get your... There's your folder. Don't Feed the Zombie, spot number 16. The seal has been broken again. I don't even know. It's the other thing, too, is I don't even know which one, because I mixed up these boxes, I don't know which ones were just the 15 loose ones that I bought and which ones were the ones that belonged in the case. So that's the other sort of variable, too. I doubt that they would put more than one auto in a case, but you just never know. They're doing well, Tara. They're doing very, very well. Box empty. I had Orson for the week since last Wednesday by myself because Annie went out to a scrap and chat with her mom. Yeah, see, this one doesn't have that on there. Strange. So it must have like sat on something else on the printer. Cool. So, yeah, Auni was at a scrap and chat with her mom out in Pennsylvania, so I had Orson for the week, and we had a good time together. But Auni's back home. A scrap and chat. It's she goes to this Christian camp that she used to work at, and they scrap and they chat. They scrapbook. Auni has got some nice scrapbooks that she does. All right, nothing there, Moose. What up, Joe? How's it going? What's a scrapbook? You scrap and you chat. That was for Moose. No, that was for Don't Feed the Zombie. My bad. That's Don't Feed the Zombie. My mistake. Yeah, sort of. Yeah, they just like, it's at this thing, they have like vendors come in and they give away prizes for like scrapbooking. They have someone share like a devotional and yeah, they just, you know, they just sit around, a whole bunch of ladies. They have all these supplies, scrapbooking stuff, and they work on their scrapbooks. They bring photos in. It's a good time. Oh, my mom's up again. Spot number 17. Here you go, Ma. Whew. Here's your next chance. You have one more chance after this, Mom. Let's see if you can do it. Not to be biased or anything, but if anyone pulls an auto, I hope it's my mother. Here we go, Ma. Drum roll again for Ma. This plastic is sticking to me so bad. Get off of me, you plastic. Come on, get the heck off. There we go. Okay, here we go. Yeah, she was. Probably from the moment she left, she's ready to go home. All right, Ma. Let's check the back first. Let's do it this way for Mom. Let's check the back, because we don't think he signed the back, right? It'd be weird if he did. We want to say that he signed the front. All right, here we go. Baptist. Got nothing, no ink on that one. Ah, nothing. 500 cards we've gone through. That's crazy. It's a lot. We're not even halfway there, I don't think. All right, Ma, that was your second one. You've got one more coming your way before the night is up. Don't forget to rake your hair. Who's up next? Aiden Jade again. Oh, and then look, Mom's right after that. Crazy. You guys are going back and forth here. All right, Aiden Jade, you are up. Best of luck. You do. You have one more chance, Mom. Here we go. Oh, that's funny. Orson's not like super attached to any like stuffed animal or like a blanket or like a stuffed animal. Like he has ones that he likes or whatever, but oh, is there Don't Feed the Zombie? I'll look more carefully to this one. They must have been like a printing thing. They probably sat by each other on the printer. This, oh my goodness, this is plastic. All right, Aiden Jade, here you go. Let me do this. I keep mixing up here. Oh, I see. You know what? Yeah, so probably this one was on top of it, like went on the printer. That's probably why it showed up like that. So this is like a printing issue. Nothing there. Let's check the backs. I would love for someone to like stumble across like 20 cases of these and just be like, take them for a couple $100 and just spend like a whole day just ripping and going through them and just seeing, trying. I mean, give me some chance of getting an auto. All right. I think it's my mom's turn yet again. Ma, last chance. Let's do this. Feels heavy. Feels like he signed it here. I'm feeling the hand of Charles Schulz has autographed a card in this box. Come on. Do it for Mom. Well, we know exactly how many were produced. It says on here 180,000 sets were produced. So we know that. So they made 3,000 of these cases. These cases that we opened, they made 3,000 of them. And there's only 33 cards. So out of 180,000 sets, 33 of them had an auto. That's it. That's what I'm saying. Odds. Not very good. Here we go. We'll go to the back first for my mother, because we don't think you signed on the back. Okay. You're saying I got a chance. Small chance, but a chance nonetheless. But again, we got more boxes. That increases our odds. We know that there are opened packs in which the auto is not received. So that gives us a smaller thing. But also the chance that they've already been opened. And people haven't listed them. But I find that hard to believe, honestly. Last chance, Ma. Maybe it'll be the Christmas special. Sorry, Ma. No autograph for you. But hey, at least you got some cool cards. At least you got some cool cards, Ma. Yeah, it is, but I don't know what their thinking was necessarily when they did this. Moose is up again. Let's go, Moose. If I could open this. There we go. For some reason, I was expecting like really large boxes. I don't know why. Like looking at pictures of them, I thought these boxes would be like blaster box sizes, but like I said, I don't know why. Yeah, it probably true. You know, if these are sitting in a gas station or something, right? Let's just say, and some kids go in and like, oh, I like peanuts because it's popular at the time, or whatever, and they just open up a couple boxes. Yeah, they probably, you know, they look at an auto like, oh, that's cool. Put it in my bike spokes. Nothing. Well, that's true with a lot of cards. You know, people don't know what they had, or, I mean, think about for baseball, for instance. You know, Mike Trout, his cards are some of the most expensive in the hobby right now, and people, you know, when they first were pulling it back when those cards came out in the, you know, whenever it would have been, what, 2010s or whatever, they didn't know what they had. All right, that was for Moose again. Who do we have up next? We have Allie. Allie's got one spot. Her first time breaking with us. Best of luck, Allie. Here we go. For Allie, good luck. Will do, Tara. I will let him know. Oh, a prototype of one of these? That's cool. Does Tim still have those, man? Because I bet you he would. I feel like that's something he would keep. He kept all sorts of cards. Man, this plastic doesn't want to let go of the 90s. It is stuck. There we go. All right, Allie, best of luck. There's the box. Put this up here so I can see it a little easier. Ah, nothing there. Let's check the backs real quick. Nada. Ah. You're not going to give them back to you. Of course not. Well, Allie, at least you got some cool cards there, but yes, unfortunately, no auto in your box. Let's see who's next. Paco. Paco. Did Paco already have a pack? Did we get one for Paco yet? No, this is his first one. Paco's fast asleep. He said he had to wake up early. Again, huge shout out to our good friend Paco on sending the Nien Nub Star Wars autograph card to me. That was a nice surprise to get in the mail. Here you go, Paco. What's up, Big Easy? How's it going? Good to see you, sir. Big Easy's my big hockey guy. Him and Nathan Klein. Oh my goodness. I have these stupid Disney things right here on the edge of my desk, and every time I move my hand to reach for the trash, I knock Minnie over, so I'll move her. All right, here we go. This is Paco. Come on, Paco. If anyone deserves an auto, be you. All the kind things you've done. Let's see. Here we go. That Linus one would be a cool one to get autoed. Nothing there. Let's check the backs just in case. Nada. That's right, Minnie. This isn't about you. Oh, Big Easy's out until next week with a concussion. It's a dangerous sport you're playing. Everyone gets those, Big Easy. All of these cards are the same. What we're chasing is the autograph. Aiden Jade is up again. All right, Aiden Jade. You've got a nice stack of cards here. Nice boxes for you. Oh, I'll put it back. I don't know if this is your last one or not. I can't remember. There we go. All right, Aiden Jade. Best of luck. Wacky Packages cards. I don't know if I've seen Wacky Packages cards. Vashawn Kennedy is here. Kennedy. Amazing Peanuts Trading Card Game. Charlie Brown Snoopy, my favorite kind. To wish dedicated Charles Schulz, a great creator of comic strip world. I agree. I agree. Peanuts holds a special place in my heart. That's the end of that box. Big money, no whammies, no whammies, no whammies. Go. Who did I say this was for? Aiden Jade. Let's get it. Come on, Charles. Show yourself. Rear your beautiful head. Charles. Check the back. My mom's predicting an autograph's going to come in the People versus Dan's pack. That's going to make him happy if it does happen. I'm predicting no auto's going to come, but like I said, someone's got to pull it if they haven't all been pulled already. Why not us, right? Why not give ourselves that chance? All right, nothing there for you other than just some cool cards. I don't know if that might have been your last one if I remember correctly. Up next we have Paco again. So we got Paco, Moose, and then Paco. So here we go, Paco. Our pile of boxes is getting smaller. Oh, actually, I just got them. I just bought them from somebody. I was hoping they would come before this as like a little backdrop thing. Oh, it puts us over the 1,000 card mark. That's crazy. But I did get some Wonder Bread Peanuts cards I'm going to send to my mom. I'll have to show those off to you a little bit later. Let me tilt this down a little bit to keep it, trying to keep this from shifting on us so we're falling. There we go. All right, this is Paco, right? That's what we're going for. I really am, though, honestly, I'm amazed at the quality of these cards. Yes, I will keep thinking. Yes, Auni, my mom wanted to get a spot for Orson, so we gave Orson a spot. Nothing there. So Orson's got 33 cool cards. He did not get an autograph. I'm glad I don't have to sort these, you know what I mean? Like when you do baseball breaks or, serial number breaks or whatever. It takes a while to sort. I'm glad I don't have to sort over 1,000 cards. All right, that was Paco. And now we're going to Moose, and then I think we're going back to Paco if I remember the thing correctly. Let's double check here. Up next is, we had Aiden Jade, Paco, Moose. Yep, so we're Moose and then back to Paco. All right, Moose, best of luck. You've given yourself the greatest chances out of anybody to potentially pull an auto if there's one in these boxes with those 10 spots. So let's see if you can get it. I really just want someone to get one. I just want one of these boxes to have one inside. It would be amazing. Let's go. Come on. My mom says it's not going to happen until the People versus Dan, though. She's waiting on that because that puts us over 1,000. That's right. Never too early to start. Big Easy. Nothing there on the front. Let's just double check the back. I wish I had one reference to go off of. I wish I had one autograph card of this set that it was confirmed pulled that I could look at, but we don't have anything. All right, Paco is up again, and that will be Paco's last pack, I do believe. Let's see, it was Moose, yep. All right, Paco, good luck, sir. I know you're sleeping right now. I hope you have sweet dreams happening, and I hope that this invades your dreams as we open up this next box, and inside will be an autographed card. One of one. A true one of one. Only one in existence. I'd imagine it might not be an eBay thing. I'd imagine it could be a big auction house, but who knows? Empty box. I know, yeah. We've really been going pretty quick through them, though, wife, but it just takes a while to open them all up. And we're checking the front and the back because we don't know if he signed the front or the back. Let's go, Paco. Come on. Come on. Auto, auto, auto. Nothing. Check the back. It certainly has. Probably some collector. I wonder if like a family member would have it. You think they were like, hey, we're going to give these boxes, which yes are random, but we're going to give them to your family. And so your family can have the autograph. I certainly do love opening up things that no one else is opening, though, right? I mean, where else are you going to find somebody opening a, boxes of Peanuts trading cards? Everyone's opening sports stuff. And don't get me wrong, I do like opening up sports cards. Ian, Kansas, you're up next. But there's just something so special and unique when it comes to opening up these sort of cards. No one else is doing it, and just, good fun. Buffy Summers, there's only one autograph in the entire run of cards. So, yeah, there's 33 total autograph cards. That's the total. So, out of all of the sets they made, there are 33 ones. One of each card, as Chung King said, and they were randomly dispersed among the 180,000 sets. One box is a set. So, this is one set. So, we have 42 boxes out of those 300,000. 33 cards were made. I still don't know what the actual odds are, but if someone wants to do that math here for Ian, Kansas. Come on, Ian. Come on, Ian. Come on, Ian. Now. This one. Nothing. Check the back. I'd say so too. And the thing is here, at least you're getting something, right? No one's walking away empty-handed. You're all getting, the whole preview set. You're getting 33 cards. You're getting the box they come in. So that in of itself is fun. The camera's going to fall. Oh, my goodness. I need to adjust the camera here. This is a bad setup. Let me take a quick time out. Package this one up for Ian. There you go, Ian. A Military Heroes. Oh, yeah, that would be cool. I have to see if I can get one. I got that one from our friends over at Gideon's Gallery. They gave me a good price on it, but I'd have to get it from one of those online companies now. I took their last box when I was over there. All right, who's up next? Julio A is up again. All right, Julio, let me find your pack. Let me get rid of the ones that are officially done here based off my memory. Brian only had the one. Chung King had the one. Ian had the one. Gideon's Gallery is done. People vs. Dan still has a pack. There's Julio. There you go, Julio. Allie had the one. Very good. All right, Julio. Best of luck, sir. It's got his brother Moy in it as well. Mom says fun trivia. Schulz got paid $90 for his first month of comic strips. I wonder what that would equate to today. Probably still not very much. Here we go. There's that. All right, Julio. Autograph, 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 autograph. Come on. Nothing there. Check the back. And there's no discernible way to know. Like, all these boxes are sealed, so like I said, there's no discernible way to know. Like, oh, this box should have an auto in it. It's all, as far as I know, these are all just random. So, all right, Julio, those were yours, good sir. Oh, actually, I think you have one more. I'm pretty sure in the box. I think we have Moose up next. Moose got another one. Let's go, Moose. I got your boxes over here. $19.52 Arcade Rising, $90. I can almost get you your count up. Yeah. You're right. Arcade Rising, I just read your email as I came out here before I jumped on the live stream. So, yeah, we'll have to let you know. We don't find ourselves out that way very often, unfortunately, because we live a good 3 hours. Well, actually more. We live 3.5 hours at least from Erie, if not 4. So we don't find ourselves out there like super often, but if we do, we will hit you guys up. We're also thinking about going to Waldemere Park, which is out there. So, all right, Moose, let's do this. I'll explain that here in a second, Frederick. Nada. Check the back. Okay. Oh, Mom, with the fun trivia. Frederick, so typically it's easiest for me to do it via Twitter. I just find that to be easier because a lot of card people find themselves on Twitter, so it's easy for me to like fill breaks on there. But I did put this one out, like in our last live stream, I talked about it on YouTube. So I had, some information about this there. Michael H., you're up next. So that was part of how I got this out. So some people kind of like claim spots on YouTube. They were like, oh, I'm interested. So I wrote them down, and then I had them email me or contact me and send payment that way. But typically with these, it's just easiest for me to fill them on Twitter. I know everyone's not on Twitter, but we have a nice little community there for like card people. And so that's usually where these all fill up. So at Arcade Couple is our Twitter handle if you're interested in that, or you just get a Twitter solely for that reason. But if you have an interest in something, any one of our breaks, I can kind of let you know. You can send an email to the Arcade Couple BA, and I can let you know when, what we have coming up. Some people have gotten in that way as well. All right, Michael H., let's see if you're the lucky one. We've been skunking you recently with cards. You haven't done very well in our breaks, specifically those Star Wars signature ones. Nothing. Let's check the back. Michael, you have one more spot, though, so don't give up hope. Keep the faith. Man. Nada. Hey, just think about this, though. We've opened up, we open up 42 boxes. We're limiting, we're bringing the odds down even more. So I'll definitely see if I can find another one, Frederick, because that was a really fun break to do. And we had really nice cards in that one. Better than I thought. People versus Dan is up again. I think this, Mom, is this where you think that we're going to hit big? Is this what you thought was going to happen here? The People versus Dan? There you are, the People versus Dan. This one's yours. If your mom is right and the next pack has the auto, she is picking my lotto numbers. My mom says this is it. The People versus Dan. My mom thinks that for some reason this is the box. Yeah, I am. I'm going to get one more dino break. So we're going to have that coming out again. So I got to order that box though. But I'll probably just do one more of the dinos. But we'll see. I don't know how many boxes I have left. Here we go. We're going to check the back first. It's an empty box. Let's check the back first for you, People versus Dan. My mom says this is the one. If she's right, she should pick all of your numbers, because what would the odds of that be? Maybe you can tip. Maybe Dan will send a tip to my mom. $1,000 tip for a minimum $10,000 card. Here we go. That you can get for $9 here today. My mom says this marks the 1,000 card spot. You're running out of chances here. Come on, Ma. Oh. It wasn't it. Well, when she says that this is the box, I figured it had to be the box. But it was not the box. That's okay. You still have a couple more chances here, People versus Dan. I've opened up packs that have had bubble gum in it for like old baseball stuff. It's not good. Julio A, you're up again. Let's go, Julio. This is your last one, and then I think your brother has the other two. All right, here we go. Make your guesses, folks. Everyone who's left in here, make a guess. Out of all the spots we have left, right now we're on spot number 32. So we have this box, then up to 42. Say, where do you think if there's an auto, where do you think it's going to be? Empty box, right there. Giant Ginger Game says spot number 40. I wonder why. Gideon's Gallery. My mom says spot number 35. Here we go. This is for Julio. Again, these boxes also came from different parts of the U.S. I wanted to buy them from different areas to sort of increase our odds, I guess, of if the autographs were spread out. I don't know if that's a good strategy or not, but I felt like maybe, buying some were from New York City, and the other ones came from, I think, Minnesota. Nothing there, Julio. Sorry, but hey, got yourself a nice set of cards there. There you go, Julio. All right, who's up next? Who do we got? Spot number 33, Brother Moy. Let's go, Moy. This is your first pack, I think, right? Yeah, there you go, Moy. You're up. No auto yet, Chung King. Nothing. 1970 Star Wars card pack going in a Ziploc bag. 36 is Frederick Morrison. What spot did I say we're at right now? We're at Moy's. This is spot 33, right? I don't know, where are we here? I can barely see this. 33, spot 33. It's stuck to my hand. All right, Moy. Best of luck. Nothing. Odds are good, but the goods are odd. The odds aren't good. What do we have? All right, that was the back. Nothing on the back. Let's check the front. 42. Everyone says the 42 is going to be it because it's the answer to everything. So we'll see if you guys are right. Going to Moy here. This one again, you can tell printing issue on here. That's lighter, and then it has some bleed. Very vibrant colors, nice to look at. I can imagine if you did like put these on like a poster or something, you know, where you had them kind of set up, that would look really nice. Yeah, definitely it's like a printing thing here. These colors on those specific cards were much like contrast. I guess you could say contrast looked a little bit off, but I don't think anyone's out here faking $9 cards, so just gonna put that out there. Jabuzz619. Normally I do this via Twitter. I was explaining that. Twitter at Arcade Couple is where it's just easiest for us to post most of our break information. People versus Dan, you're up again. Maybe this will be the box. Did anyone say this box? What number do we have here? 35, 36, 42. So no one said 34. It's interesting, Aaron. I wonder why someone chopped their legs off for Chinese food. All right, people versus Dan. That's what happened. Someone please explain. Why did someone chop off their fingers and toys? Or he poisoned himself, so he chopped off his limbs after eating Chinese? Calling his shot, says people versus Dan. He says it's this box. Well, we'll check the back first then. Okay, let's check the front. Strange. All right, here we go. People versus Dan. He says this is the box. Let's see if it is. Come on. Sense and Auto. What card is it going to be on? Joe Cool. The Doctor is in. Dark and Stormy Night. Where is it going to be? I still want it to be on that You're a Good Man, Charlie Brown. Ah, sorry, people versus Dan. Nothing. Well, that was a mistake. You don't eat leftover Chinese and like noodles. It's not going to be good. It's not a good call. Crazy. Look at all the fun facts we're learning here. All right, Moose is up again. Spot number 35. I think my mom said spot 35. That was her next guess. So let's see if this is it for Moose. Spot number 35. D. Johnson says he's cutting off his arms and legs right now. BRB. All right, Moose, best of luck. Good sir. Let's do this thing. Spot 35. My mom thinks this is going to be the one. I don't. I'm holding out hope for a different box, I still think. But let's see if this is the box for Moose. Centering's off here. It's a bad cut. Hopefully the auto is not here. We don't want it to be on a bad cut of cards. We want it to be on a good cut of cards. I don't know that you would ever want to get this card graded, though. That's for sure. Especially being a true 1 of 1. This isn't it, right? Oh, it's a prototype! Interesting. Okay, Moose, so that's different. That's a cool card. Huh. Very neat. had me very excited for a second there. I thought this is $5 just for this card alone. That's the first preview prototype we have found. Interesting. Cool. That's a cool card. Got all the characters on there. Nice. Very cool, Moose. Wow. So you got yourself 34 cards in that pack. Interesting. Wow, something different here later on. I wonder how they determine that, because none of our other boxes had that. So I wonder how many boxes they're like, yeah, let's throw the proto in there. Cool, Moose. Nice. There you go. Add that to your pile of cards here. You have quite a few. Quite a few boxes. All right. Well, Mom, you're onto something there, but don't feed the zombie. Spot number 36 is up next. Here you go. Don't feed the zombie. Have you had one yet? Have you had a pack yet? You must have. Don't feed the zombie. There you are. He thinks he's got the one. He says he's not biased or anything, but he thinks this is the one. This isn't spot number 42, is it? Because I know a lot of you said that. No, this is only spot 36. Oh, 42 is the very last one, I guess. What are the odds I chose that number? Let's see if we get another proto. That'd be kind of cool. Like, what the heck? Look at that. You got one. Huh. Interesting. I'm not sure why. Like, why would some have a prototype and some wouldn't? Preview prototype. That's interesting. So there you go. Yeah, you get something different for yourself. It's so funny that we've saved all those for like the last few boxes here. Again, I have no way of knowing which ones were the ones from the case. I wonder if one is like a case thing, like maybe you call it a case hit, so to speak. But that's pretty cool. All right, nice. All right. Yeah, it's a preview, and so it's a proto, so it's like a preview of proto. It is interesting. All right, Moy A is up again. Here you go, Moy. Let's see what we can do for you, good sir. This is your last chance at an auto. At least we've had some variation here in the last couple packs. It's giving me moment to pause, and be like, whoa, what is this? So there it is. Let's see. See, no proto in this one for you. Interesting. I also wonder if they made like the card special. Like if it was just a normal card like this, or if on the back it'd be like, congratulations, you got an auto or something like that. But I would assume it would just be a normal card like this, and it will just have an autograph on the front. But I don't know, maybe it was like a special card that they inserted of one of these. Nothing there. Yeah, sorry. And that's pretty good for just one card out of this box, So it must be, somewhat rare. I know people sell full sets of these for like... It's like open full sets for like $5, $7 to $10. All right, Moy. Thanks for joining that. We got the People versus Dan again, spot number 38. This is your last chance, the People versus Dan. This is it. Let's see what happens. Here you go. Tough box to open. It means there must be a autograph card. I'm calling it. This is my box. Autograph Charles Schulz on the Snoopy in a tree card. I'm calling it. My box. Not my box. I mean, it's not my box, but I'm calling it that this is the box it's going to be in. Here we go. Christmas special. Checking the backs first because it kind of, the suspense is we think it's on the front, so it adds to the suspense. It has been declared. So shall it be said, so shall it be done. Here you go, People versus Dan. I just want to see some pen on the page. Just give me a little Sharpie on paper here. Ah, that was my guess. Sharpie on paper, Sharpie on paper. Let it be now. Ah! Good try, good try. Way worth a shot, People versus Dan, but you've got yourself a nice little collection here of some Peanuts cards for... Yeah, Nathan says, hey, wait, he signed all of these. Yeah, it's, although not this one, but he did on the bottom right of all of the drawn ones, or somewhere on it, it says, like here, it says Schulz on the bottom. And that's just because it's his drawing. But there you go. It's as close to a Schulz autograph as we've gotten so far. But that's not an actual autograph. Good try, Nathan. Good try. All right. Moving on. Again, I hope you guys appreciate at least the cards themselves. So that's, big, and hopefully you can at least enjoy them, even if we don't pull an auto. Again, odds were never really in our favor, but you just never know. We've pulled some pretty incredible cards on the channel. Cards you wouldn't expect to pull. So you never know. Michael H. Michael H. Last chance for you, Michael. We've been skunking you recently. Although you did hit big in Gideon's gallery break. So you've been skunking here, but you're doing well with them. Yeah, maybe this, you guys can go out and find the Series 1 and Series 2. Nothing there. Let's check the back. Nada. Sorry, Michael. Worth a chance, though. Worth a shot. Getting down to it here, folks. Gideon's Gallery, spot number 40. Giant Ginger Game says he's the one. He says it's going to happen right here for him. I think it's wishful thinking, but if I could pull one for Gideon's Gallery, I would. If I could also find your envelope. There it is. I accidentally put yours down. All right, Gideon's Gallery. Last chance for you. If we pull you a Charles Schulz auto, Gideon's Gallery, will you give me a free hobby box of, let's see, a free hobby box of Formula One? I'm really excited for your Formula One break, Gideon's Gallery, by the way. I don't know why. I just thought, this is cool. And then I started watching the Formula One thing on Netflix, and now I'm like hooked. So that'd be cool. It certainly is. Paco, good old friend Paco here on the channel, gave us this. Nien Num Mike Quinn auto from Star Wars. Super pumped about this. Like, really, really pumped. So, that's from Paco. Gift to us. It's amazing. Devin, welcome to the arcade family, good sir. Thank you so much for joining. All right, Gideon's Gallery. Auto. Will it be? No proto in this one. And a free Formula One hobby box on the line. One of us. One of us. Really? That's so random, but amazing. All right. Oh, sorry, Devin. I'm sorry. My bad. This is what I get for assuming. My mistake. My mistake, Devin. Thank you for joining us, Lady Dev. All right, here we go. Yes, Big Easy's the one who has the concussion, Nathan. Slow roll here for Gideon's Gallery and for my free Formula One hobby box. Not that they've agreed to it, but if we do pull this auto for them, it's just going to happen. They're just going to give it to me for free. Yeah, the only Devins I know are men, so that's my mistake. Like, personally, no. So, my bad. I should have not assumed. Come on. This one would be great to have autoed, just saying. Well, we appreciate you being subscribed, and thank you now for joining the family. Now you get all those cool stickers and emojis, little thing next to your name. Well, now you know Devin the lady. Oh, nothing. Nothing for Gideon's Gallery. Nothing. No. No free formula box for Finn. I hope you recover quickly, Big Easy. I've dealt with my fair share of concussions, and it's always taken me a while to recover, but I've had multiple, so they're never fun. Shannon G, your one and only spot, and you've had to wait so long to the very end. Let's go, Shannon. Here we go. Let's see what is in this box for you. Yeah, especially playing something like hockey where, you contact and everything. Even just whiplash and stuff. It's really easy to jostle it, and concussions aren't fun. Here we go. Shannon G's one and only box. Let's see if you got a preview. No prototype card. Interesting still that we just got those two. That's kind of fun. Shannon G's done pretty well in breaks with us recently. She got a really cool Anakin Skywalker card signed by Hayden Christensen, which probably has at least a $500 value to it. That's crazy, Nathan. That's nuts. All right, Shannon. Will you be the one? At this point, it's just, will anyone be the one? It certainly wouldn't be in our last box, would it? In last box magic. Not there. Well, Shannon, you got some cool cards coming your way, nonetheless. Again, big shout out to everyone who participated in this break and all of you who are here watching. I really do appreciate it. It's fun to do stuff like this, and especially when it's like cheaper, honestly. There's not as much skin in the game, so to speak. So, all right, this is the last official box going to Moose Tube. Spot number 42, and many of you said 42 has to be the box, right? So let's see. Box number 42, spot number 42. Now, I do have 2 extra boxes because the person didn't sell as many out of the box as they thought they had. So here we go. Let's go, Moose. 1,386 cards were open when you finished the last box. That's insane. No prototype here. Imagine getting a Charlie Brown signed one. All right, Moose. I want it to be this card so bad. Nothing there. Oh, so close. So close. All right, we got 2 boxes left here. What do you think we should do with them? These ones were not expected. I didn't think they had all of these. So what do you guys think we should do with these 2? Let me know. I'm going to set Moose's cards off to the side because he's got so many of them. Gotta put his in a box to ship. Consensus is Judy, my mother. Looks like it's Mama J. Well, if one of these doesn't have an auto, Mom, I can keep one for my collection. But you're the one that gave us the you are Nathan is biased. Well, Nathan, I'll tell you what, because I completely forgot to send this along with the one break you were in. I still have it for you, so I'll give. We'll do 1 box to Nathan, and we'll do 1 box to my mom. That's the way that we'll do this. So you pick here, Nathan. Do you want the box on the left, Nathan, or the box on the right? You choose. Left or right, Nathan? Oh, I'm not keeping anything sealed. I need to know if there's an autograph inside one of these, Nathan. Nothing's staying sealed. You did come in 3rd place, so you were on the podium, so to speak. Middle. Doesn't help. Left. Okay. This is Nathan. This one's for you. The last one we'll give back to my mom. And if there's no auto in it, I'll just keep it for my collection. But we will see. This is for Nathan. He came in 3rd on the podium. So we'll give him this box. And the other one, the last one, will go to my mom as a thank you for suggesting to do some peanuts because I feel like this was a good time. Christmas special, so no proto in this one. Again, we're not anticipating anything on the back. We're anticipating it on the front. I'm going to slow roll these last 2. It's nearly 11 o'clock. I'll get these bad boys are pretty much already packed up, which is kind of nice, but we'll get them shipped out here by tomorrow. Come on, Nathan. Missed a card. Could have been it. Certainly wouldn't be the last box, right? I mean, we're not going to get all the way down to the final box. And there would be an autograph in there. That would never happen. That would be the craziest last pack magic ever. You'll have to let me know, Chung King. You can get them relatively cheap. Again, I think most people are selling like 10 to 15 once you calculate shipping and tax and everything like that per box. But I feel like my price was pretty competitive. All right, wife. All right, mother. Last box for you. Here we go. For my ma. The biggest Peanuts collector I know. Let's put it in here. Ma. It's hard to open, which means it must have the auto. How crazy would it be, though? I mean, how crazy would it be if the last box had an auto? It would be nuts. This is 44 total boxes we've opened. Come on. Oh. There's that. Oh, we'll check the back. That's right. At least they told me there weren't. No prototype in this one. That's still funny, though, that we got 2 prototype cards. So that must be some sort of case hit or something. Like they put... Maybe one was from the actual case, then the other one was from the loose packs. Here we go. Slower. How's that? Does that do it for you? You can cut the tension with a knife. It's interesting, Ma. Maybe it's like a early sort of thing. Big Easy says, stop. Now can I go? Oh, on the ice hockey one. Did we already go through that one? There you go. Let's try your extra face. Not that one. Be a nice spot from the sign, just right up there. Pond hockey rules. I was hoping Joe Cool. Getting down to it, folks. Be the one, be the one, be the one, be the one. Ah. My mom says it's going to be on the Thanksgiving card. That'd be amazing. The Thanksgiving special. That one's coming up. Flying Ace would be cool, too. Great Pumpkin would be amazing. Talk about iconic. Here you go, Ma. Well, this is the musical one. Or the movie. Here you go, Ma. This one's... Oh, last chance. Last card of the last box. Oh, nothing. Oh well. That was fun. I hope you guys had fun. I certainly had fun opening those cards. Again, here's the, it says on the front of the box here, special 33 cards autographed by Charles M. Schulz, randomly inserted 1 card in some sets. Hey, we opened up 44 boxes of cards. We did our best. he got some cool cards for everybody, and yeah, it was a good time. But you know what? All we've done is lowered the odds, right? That's what we've done. We've lowered the odds. So next time we do this, I'll try to get up a few more boxes here and there. This is the only person that I knew had almost a full case. It's the only listing I saw on eBay for almost a full case. So I'll have to try to find some other boxes and do another big break of it, and we'll see. But cool cards, cool box too. I mean, this is just kind of a cool collectible thing. You know, you keep them in the box and display it, or take some of the cards out, display them. They're cheap enough you could, you know, put them on a poster board or something, frame it. Lots of cool things you could do. So glad you all enjoyed it. Hey, Dev, thanks so much for joining the break. Glad that you were able to hang out and be a part of it. And my mom says 1,452 cards. That's a lot of cards. And we started at 8:30. It took almost 2 hours to get through it all. So good time. Yeah, I know, Nathan. That's crazy, right? You literally just, out of the 1,452 cards, 33, they were all the same. 2 times you had 1 extra card. You only saw 34 unique cards the whole time. And it was good. I was hooked. So anyways, thank you all so much. Again, if this is your first time joining the break and you haven't already, please make sure that you DM me your address so I can get these shipped out to you. The cards are going to stay here in their in the box, and then this will be, like I said, in the bubble mailer. So should be good. But anyway, a lot of fun. Hopefully we'll get a chance to do some more of this. It would be fun to open up some of the other, you know, Peanuts trading cards, but without the chance of there being like a chase card or an auto. They're all kind of like this. It's not as intriguing for me. For this, the reason why is because the chance of the auto. That's the big thing. But really neat, really unique. So glad that you all joined for this. Big Easy coming in with a $4.99 donation. Bedtime for me too. So thank you so much, Big Easy. Hopefully you'll overcome that concussion pretty soon and you get back out in the ice. But thank you all so much for being here. Hope you all have a great night. Chung King, Dev, my mother, Big Easy, Nathan, Bargain Barons. Make sure you all check out their channel before you go to bed. Shannon G, Nominat, so many others were here joining us. Paco, sleeping right now. Have a good night. Frederick Morrison, thank you for being here as well. Scrolling back up, Arcade Rising, check out their YouTube channel as well. D Johnson was here. So many great people. Have a good night. And yes, we'll let some Snoopy music play you guys out. Fred Freer peeking in. Thank you, Fred. So have a good night. See you guys all in the next one. Oh, Chung King too. Arcade games, pinball, video games. We're on channel Twins Arcade. Check out his channel as well. All right. Have a good night. See you guys. Bye.